Well, so I don't want to keep you too long, Joseph, but I did want to end with maybe if you could think of the craziest or coolest story you have from your years of teaching, or the craziest experience that you've had, something fun you could leave us with. Did something go wrong in one of your sessions, or any cool, really transformative experience?
One experience that I had, I was in the Jesuits, and I came to Berkeley, California to study theology, and I had 3 years of study here. I was to have 3 years of study here. And sometime in the second year or sometime, my advisor, who was a priest, went down to Esalen, which was then the hub of massage, and learned massage, Esalen massage. And he came back, and I remember having breakfast with him one day and a group of other students, and he said, I just took a training in massage at Esalen, and I would be delighted to give any of you a massage. And there was this tension at the table, and everyone's like, "Oh my God!" Like they were just asked to have sex or something. I don't know. It was like horrified. And this thing in me, who I never had a massage, I never had, I don't think I was that sensuous or sensual a person. I was studying theology, which is all in the mind, or in philosophy. And I said, yeah, I'd like to talk to you about it. And so I asked him, and he said, well, you'd be naked.
Ah,
God. And I need a massage table. And um, so I went back to my room, and I was sitting in my room, and I thought, I can take the door off my closet and put it on my table here and cover it with blankets and make a massage table. So I'm going to do this. And so he came to give me a massage, and I was very nervous. I thought, what if I get an erection, during this massage? And he started giving me a massage, and my placement of attention was on the feelings that his hands on my body, on my back. It started on my back. And it was an experience like I'd never had before. Little by little, I realized I had a body. And I thought, here I am, about 28 years old, and I had never experienced my body like this before. There was always, and I think because of my religious experience, even masturbating, it was to not feel my body. That's where sin was. That's where problems were. So I still remember him doing the webbing between my toes. And I go, I didn't even know I had webbing. And it was like amazing. I was lit up. And after the 2 hours, um, he left, and I just had time to feel. And I go, that's the most important 2 hours in my whole life. All the schooling I had, my master's degree and my undergraduate and high school, I had never learned that I had a body like those 2 hours. And I didn't realize that that was the beginning of this path of feeling my body and trusting what's in my body, the wisdom of my own body. I finally had a body, and I could trust that wisdom. And it was about a year and a half later that I left the Jesuits and went on. But I learned to trust my body. And I think massage can do that. I think sex can do that. People can wake up in such a way that they go, some people call it an erotic epiphany. I had an embodied epiphany that I just felt in my body that I was an embodied person for the first time. And so that was a change in my life. It didn't have to do with sex. There was no erotic massage
right.
or genital massage. In fact, I'm pretty sure I didn't get aroused. I was just too focused on the awesomeness of having a body. So that was a change, a personal transformation, a change.
That's
I
amazing.
paid attention to your movie. If I can ask you one last question.
Sure.
And in your movie, The Blue flower, which is available for free on your website and on YouTube, there's a scene where you start to get a massage. It's a very short scene, or maybe it's another video of yours, but there's a massage sequence.
Right. Yeah, it's another video. Yeah.
So if you had, what was your experience of getting a massage?
I mean, I think if it was that one, I'm trying to think back. I have a lot of tension in my body, and yeah. I mean, growing up, actually, me and my brother would give friends massages. Like maybe some people's parents from church would come over, and like I was known as like somebody that could give
Okay.
good massages just on your back or whatever. But I don't ever really remember getting too many massages myself.
Mm.
And I think when I had that massage that I was filming, I was dealing with some of that probably. Um, I mean, especially there's a scene in my film where I visit a tantra instructor, and we, put our arms around each other and get extremely close, and that for me was, like I was terrified. So,
It was
um,
very intimate to watch.
yeah, yeah.
So you have my massage table is up. I can easily heat the coconut oil. So when you're next in California, stop by for a massage.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and thank you so much for spending time with me today. It's very special to be talking with you, and I have a lot of appreciation and gratitude for you.
Thank you. Okay.